Hey guys, Zulk-RS here and welcome back to MechQuest. So, we have finally arrived in Soluna City, which is the main hub, I guess. And I'm gonna go to the travel menu real quick, and as you can see, a, there are plenty of planets which will be unlocked later. For now, let's also, if you go to the mission log and info, you can check your current quest. Uh, this is not it. You can check it through this. And let's check the King Arden storyline, which we are currently doing right now. As you can see, there are plenty of storylines here, with this one being the final one. And I have done all of them, but 10 years ago, so I don't really remember everything that happens. We'll go through them again. Sorry, but you must be at least level 5 to begin the King Arden storyline. Look around Soluna City to find a job that can earn you extra credits, experience, and even some cool mecha and weapons. You may also check out Gears University and take some classes to improve your combat skills. What a good idea! Let's head on to Gears University because I think I need to train my stat points for a bit. And I remember if I go here, there was something. No? I could have thought there was like webs here and you get into a fight if you go there. Running late? Listen up, you're going to have to do better if you want to survive the academy. Report to your entrance exam immediately, okay? Take exam. Okay, Zulk, report to Starbuck for your exam. Oh, the horror! Don't worry, Cards, you're going to be fine. Nurse Helia. Nurse Helia said to stay off your foot until your body accepts the new one. That test was completely unfair. Did you see that thing move? It was completely unstoppable. Yeah, I can't believe they expect anyone to beat that thing. It was hideous. Kurtz was one of the lucky ones. Yeah, I heard that some students are undergoing 100% reconstructive surgical procedures. Make it stop. Impossible. Ah, these people are insane. I'm out of here. What are you waiting for? Report for your funeral. I mean, exam. Gulp. Ah, there's Starbuck. Welcome, Zulk. I'm Starbuck, Professor Denara's TA. This is my last year at Gears. I took the same test when I first came here long ago. Um. Okay, so I'm gonna pause the game for a sec, and I'm gonna be real with you guys for a sec. This talk of university and stuff, even if it is fake, is starting to give me anxiety. I think the last few years of university messed me up worse than I thought it did. I'm I'm not even joking here. I'm being 100% genuine here. I am feeling mild panic and anxiety from just reading stuff about entrance exams and TAs and classes and whatnot. Damn. I didn't know I didn't know things got that bad. It's fine. It's nothing bad. Nothing that serious. Just like I said, mild panic and anxiety. Just reading all of it. I can power through it. No problem. Anyway, I don't mean to brag, but I set the record score for this test. That was 4 years ago, and no one has even come close. So let's get started. Get into your mech and prepare to fight the assessment drone. Good luck, buddy. Take the test. Oh, fuck. Eject! Yes. There was a reason I did that. That reason is I forgot to equip my shit. Back to town. Oh, we should talk to this guy. First, your arsenal. I forgot that you have to re-equip all of your shit when you start game. Every time you log on. This is a thing that's true for every RTX Entertainment game. And it sounds like a major pain, but it really isn't. It sounds bad, but it's actually not that bad at all. It's fine. I just forgot. Welcome to Soluna City. Let's see. You are. Wait. Oh no. You need to hurry to Gears University right away. You are going to miss your exam. Exam? You are joking, right? The Mecha Pilot exam required to get into Gears University. This is the whole reason you are here. Go to university. Man, I hate universities. Again, it wasn't this bad when I was still in school. I had no idea what I was gonna get into a few years later. Take the exam. We already read this. We already read this stuff. Let's go. Player wins initiative. Starting off with the retractable rifle. For 21% added damage. Then I do this. Reduce damage. Then the switch gun. And affected by malfunctions. I think it's slated to blow up by turn 3 no matter what you do. I should try one day to get back here and see if I can't beat it before it malfunctions. Congratulations, Zulk. That was very impressive. Let me see. According to the assessment info, your score is... Oh my gosh, this is impossible. There's no way you could score that high. There must be an error in the data. Wait a minute. I'm receiving a message from Dean Warlick. Are you sure, sir? There is no precedent for this. Well, okay, I understand. Yes, sir. Well, Zulk, it looks like Warlick has something special in mind for your test. Prepare to fight some drones. Drones? Ooh, multiple. Which? I should use the switch gun. It has lower energy cost. Then I blast. Then I do this. Then I blast again. Oh great. How many drones do I have to fight? I think until I die here. Wait, why is this 99% cooldown? I don't get it. Switch gun? Bargain laser. Ah, there's Nurse Helia. Wow, I can't believe that experimental procedure actually worked. Oh, hello Zulk. You're as good as new, thanks to the power of Gastrovian smelling salts. You're so lucky. The last guy that set the school record needed to have a brain graft afterwards. I think his name was Starbuck. He was never the same after that, and for some reason or another, zombies never seemed to want to bite him. Anyway, everyone is very impressed. You broke the old record by a huge margin. Even Dean Warlick is impressed. And nothing ever impresses that guy. Oh, you're still here. You're all clear. Have fun at the university. Uni is not fun, my friends. Congratulations, you passed the test and made university history with a record-breaking score. And I got 440 credits out of it. And I'm back here again. Oh, you can retake the exam here. I will do that later. For now, though, actually, let me visit the shops. Oh, I can get a different mech. The Katana version 1.3. Standard sport class mecha designed by popular fashion guru Mysterious Johnson. And if I wait until level 5, I can get the Nubatron. Newly designed for 3009 upgraded version of the Gears University mecha. Let's see, version 1 is, this is the one I have. 120 regen 6 and energy point 50. This one is regen 6, energy point 60, 120. Katana has 120 HP, say more regen. And this is way less regen. Do I want high regen or do I want more EP. I'll have to figure things out. First, the thing that I was trying to do, get to the university. To the university. Ah, there's the web. You see some strange sticky webbing up ahead, and you get into this fight with this mega spider, which is level 8. Oh no! Retractable rifle. Ouch! And I am affected by sticky web. Switch gun. Yeah, I don't think I have high enough level for this. Okay. You can't talk to these guys. You can't talk to these guys either. What about go back? What about you? Application for Gears Games PvP approval are happening now. Talk to Nigel at the stadium to sign up. I don't think I've ever done this before. What happens if I say sign up? We are currently accepting applications for official Gears Games sponsorships. Check status. Oh, okay, that's why I never checked it out. Well, it doesn't matter then. Talking to you again. Back. We have classes, houses, stadiums. Bugs. Yeah. Oh, bugs. Oh yes, giant spiders have reported around campus. Please be careful. Compliment. You like my uniform? Why thank clear throat. Flattery will not improve your grade in my class. Now return. Okay, classes. So these are some classes, I guess. Mecha piloting is the stat booster. Mecha combat, energy blades, and advanced combat theory, which says it's new, but I don't think it's new. Your score on entrance exam was impressive, but it will take more than a lucky shot to pass my class, okay? And houses. It's a beautiful day in the neighborverse. A beautiful day in the neighborverse. I don't know what the neighborverse is. Yes, university houses are now open. Please visit each house before choosing one. I do think there's a way to change your choice later, but it's really hard and I don't know how to do that. I'll choose one later because I feel like each house mech has different properties. Anyway, for now, let's head to the dorms. This is my room. You really need. This one is covered in cheese and coffee. And okay. Back reaching. I can't read it. Evil Corp Angerpedic mattress. Every dorm has one. I have no idea. There's footprints in the ceiling. How are there? Why is there footprints in the ceiling? Let's go to the houses. House Wolf Blade. Welcome to House Wolf Blade. We are the champions of the preliminary rounds of the Gears games. Can I go to the mecha? Shops? Upgrades? Talk? House Wolfman follows the spirit of the warrior. We are dedicated to helping those in need. Our mecha are balanced for combat. A true warrior must be able to handle a large variety of combat situations. We value leadership and honor. We have great strength of body and spirit. Our members are born leaders. Many heroes have come from this house. Okay? I am not going to join. I don't know what the point of this room is, by the way. I'm not going to join any house right now because I don't know what I'm getting myself into. Welcome to House Runehawk. Only those who have total dedication to knowledge may become members. Talk. House Runehawk is dedicated to merging ancient powers with new technologies. Our mecha are driven by an ancient natural power source called mana. This allows to have high energy levels. We are currently studying the mysterious disappearance of dragons from this galaxy. Ancient texts elude the existence of hidden planet where dragons may still exist. If we can discover the location of this planet, we can solve the mystery of their disappearance. Imagine the significance of such a discovery. Okay. And finally, House Mist Raven. Welcome to House Mist Raven. If you want to join, go right ahead. Talk. House Mist Raven has no credo. We just live life to the fullest. We amuse ourselves by regularly interfering with the other two houses. Our latest prank was to steal their treasured artifacts and hide them in Pandora's labyrinth. Of course, they blamed each other and have been fighting over it. They take themselves too seriously. Their long-standing rivalry with each other is why they haven't caught to us yet. Looks like there are two. Looks like these other two houses are so. Look, those other two houses are so predictable. They are like paper cutouts. Okay, wolf blades are honorable like knights, and rune hawks always have their noses in books. We don't feed animals. Actually, you do. We are individuals. If you want to have an interesting time, then join us. See, Rudehawk is the warrior, Miss Raven is the rogue, and uh, Runehawk, I guess, is mages. Yeah, Wolfblade is warrior. You have classes. You new recruits are rough around the edges this year. Very few have what it takes to be a real mecha pilot. Speaking of mecha pilot, there is one I need to get to. Mecha Piloting 101. This is actually the stat boosters. And I remember as a kid, I fucked up this part badly by evenly distributing all my stats, and I basically ended up with being level 1 without being level 1. Students, I assure you that yesterday's accident was a fluke. There is no way to tell the holodrome was a real shadow site until... Never mind. Let's see. Trade stats by using blah blah blah. Then he trade, launch the trading session. You may trade up to 5 points per level. Okay. Let's see. Accuracy does increase chance to hit the enemy, increase your chance to dodge, increase default damage. Sorry, increase damage dealt. I don't think I need this because my damage, I feel like in this game my damage will be more or less competitive with the enemies if I just buy the latest weapons and mechs. Like the amount of damage boost I might get from dumping points into power is not going to be able to make that much of a difference if my weapon is like 3 levels under leveled. Damage taken reduced. Huh. Interesting. Decrease EP usage. Okay. So this might actually be useful if because later a lot of weapons are going to have high energy requirements. So if I reduce how much energy a weapon takes, that might be good. Dodging attacks might actually be good. And I am not sure about this one. Oh, accuracy. Accuracy is pretty fucking important, I think. I am not sure what to think about this though. How much damage reduced? Like, is it in percentages? Because then... Or is it like 1 damage or 2 damage? I don't know how this works. I have 5 points per level up. You know what? Let me try this spread. 2 points efficiency, 2 points accuracy, 1 point in perception. Oh no, wait. I forgot about damage reduction. 1 point in accuracy, 2 point in reflex, 2 point in efficiency. Is that a good... Is that a good stat spread? I remember having some accuracy issues. I don't remember particularly suffering from efficiency issues. So I think this should be better actually, because even then I will have regen even with high EP usage, I will have better regen and whatnot. I might want something like this. Is there any guides I should look at? Hang on. I'm opening up Firefox to see MechQuest leveling guides. MechQuest stats. Stats. Stats at stat build guides. Okay. So this is a very old forum post, but it's fine. Let's see. Overview. What do stats do? Increases the damage you do. Accuracy, this increases your chances to hit the enemy. The stat lowers the amount of energy used on each attack. Efficiency. Lowers the amount of damage you take. That's perception. Effects luck increases your chance to do critical hits. Decreases your chances to be stunned. Helps you go first in a battle more than reflect does. Wait. Stunned. How training works? Here's a blah blah blah. I know this. Yeah, which stat should I invest my points in? That too is a very good question. Well, if you like dodging a lot, the choose stats like reflex. Oh, this is bad. I just lost power. And that means I lost internet connection. That means I can't play this game anymore. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pause recording. I'm gonna wait for my power to come back. And in the meantime, I'm gonna read all the guides. Okay? Okay. I'll see you then. Okay, so the power's back. The internet's back. I stepped outside to walk around a bit to make sure the internet works. And I noticed something. Room E, extra. I've never seen this before. No, wait, I saw... Yeah, new classes coming soon. It hasn't come in the last 10 years. I don't think new classes are coming. Either way, here's something about these stats that I found out. So, I was hoping I would get more concrete data on just how much the stats affect shit, which I assume is not much, because let me tell you this. Hang on. I can do one better. I'm gonna load my previous character for a sec. Hold on. Okay, I checked my previous character, and turns out what I did was, I'll show you here. For my previous character, I went +1 to everything, but since I have 5 points per level and not 6, I alternated between efficiency and luck once for each level. So yeah, that was pretty shit. But even then, I was able to beat the game. It was really painful, but I did manage to beat the game. So I'm thinking whatever bonuses stats offer me, it's not that much. Regardless, that's just my guess. Because in reality, they don't list the numbers, any concrete numbers anywhere. All I know is that the bonuses aren't much, but I have no idea how much the actual stats help. So I decided to ask myself, what do I want for the character? And I've been thinking that in my last character, the trouble I had the most were in some boss fights where the boss was too strong for me, but I eventually managed to beat him through grinding. And in other sections where I had to face a bunch of enemies at once, which was rarer honestly than tough boss fights. And I kept flip-flopping. Sometimes I would optimize for boss fights, sometimes for longevity. Then I went back a step. At the end of the day, MechQuest is an RPG. And my personal playstyle for RPG is War of Attrition, a tank. Then I started thinking, how can I tank effectively in MechQuest? Well, in order to tank, I essentially need to have high HP, right? But there is no stat that boosts my HP, and even though perception reduces my damage, it's not that important because at the end of the day, I would get really high HP from higher level mechs. So I don't think perception is that important here. But what I can do is negate all damage entirely. And again, even with perception, there's no guarantee. Like if I put like 10 points into perception or something, there's no telling just how much damage reduction that would actually be. So at the end of the day, be it through damage reduction or through something else, what I need is to not take damage and to conserve energy, because at the end of the day, I might run out of energy really quickly. And for those longer battles where I do have to go through a gauntlet of a lot of different enemies, I will run out of energy faster than I run out of HP. And if my regen is really low, I might just be dead because I might be dodging everything, but if I have to skip like 10 times in a row to do anything, I'd lose eventually, even with max HP and max dodge, right? Because I don't because if I pour everything into perception and take less damage, there would still be ways I might get whittled down eventually because I ran out of energy. So here's what my plan is. I'm going to take reflex and I'm going to take efficiency. Reflex to dodge attacks so that I don't get hit as often and conserve my HP. Efficiency so my weapons take less energy and that combined my regen conserves my EP. However, there's another factor to it. There is luck. Now luck has a very good defensive option as well. On top of giving me critical hits, luck also makes it so that I avoid status effects, which can be pretty important. Effects that reduce my accuracy and stuff, right? So there's also luck. But one thing, if you dodge all of your attacks, then luck becomes not that important at the end. And I only have 5 stats per level and too many stats to put them in. So I'm going to do something that I did for Dragon Fable. Instead of leveling up and increasing my stats every level, I'm instead going to wait until I have 10 stat points to spend, and then split that among 3 or 4 stats. That way what will happen is that I will be able to spread my stats better. So 4 in reflex, I think 3 in efficiency is good. Critical hits to end the fight earlier, thus conserving both HP and EP, and 1 accuracy to make sure I don't miss too much. 4 plus 7 plus 2 plus 1, and that's 10. Now, if I want, I could reduce accuracy and instead go for luck. That might also be a very valid strategy here. Luck for critical hits and efficiency, because I don't think I had that much problem with accuracy when I played it. But then again, I had like 27 points or something for what it's worth. So either I go for this or this. And another thing I could do is go like this. So these are my options right now. And with how the luck stat works, somehow I don't think that luck is going to help me all that much. I feel like the boost luck will give me to both critical hits and avoidance is going to be very low. So I'd rather go for efficiency. And that's my start lineup. If I fuck up my character progression too badly, I can always untrain. But for now, this is how I'm gonna go with it. Leveling up every second level, even numbered level, I guess. So I have 10 stat points to spend, and then go with this kind of stat distribution. Let's go. Train. I need to beat the gear strainer. And I will start with the retractable rifle because it does a lot of damage. I guess I should start with the switch gun going forward because it takes less energy. And yeah, at this rate I'm going to need to use the retractable rifle twice. Okay, this fight is a lot harder than it looks. There, as you can see, I'm running low on energy. Right there. And yep, I am low on energy. So I have no choice but to skip. But if I had higher regen, this would not have been a problem. I'm going to use this just so I don't have to skip next time if that didn't kill. I got 10 credits for that. Close. And now I have better stats. I'm not going to train anymore. And instead, I am going to go and enter here. Because I'm going to need to unlock some energy blades. Let's talk to you. Chat said, beyond your material life and register for this class. Yes. Okay, so you think you have what it takes to master the art of fighting with an energy blade. He seems to different than the other students somehow. Perhaps, I think it's supposed to be, he seems to be, I think there should be a B here. He seems to be different than the other students somehow. Perhaps he will be the first to get through my class without any broken limbs. Very well. The registration fee for this class is 1000 credits. Do you want to sign up? Do I have that much? Yes. Okay, Zulk. You are now my student. Class is about to start. It was steep, but it was necessary because this is going to be one of the reliable ways I can... Okay, I need a rank 3 first. Weapon rank. So, as you can see, this class is going to be my ticket to some of the more higher damage weapons, even though they are temporary, until I can get some better weapons. Take class. So, doing this. Let me check something. What happens if I defend? Okay, so this isn't like Dragon Fables defend, where I attack harder next turn. So there is really no reason to not use strong attack. Because even with defend, I take low damage. I am just trading turns at that point and I am losing energy. Yeah, I don't think I can beat this guy. I wonder, do my stats actually help in melee combat? I am not sure. I came really close there. And let's talk to Twang. And I need Master Black Belt. I have reached the ultimate level. I can feel the energy flowing within me. I like ice cream. Tuna fish and albacore sundae. Okay, I'll talk to Twang later. Let's take class again. At this time, I'm just going to spam strong attacks. And hope I can do enough damage to kill before I get killed. Yeah, I need more 11s, please. But now I'm out of energy, so doing this, I guess. My damage range is really wild. I'm just noticing that. Like, sometimes I do good damage, sometimes I do pathetic damage. And I need a skill check, need 29 or higher. Well, that didn't work. I'm going to do that later. For now, I am going to head back and check the shops again. Mech. So the new Batron, I don't think I have credits to buy them. Yeah, I don't have the credits. So the new Batron has very poor regen, but the Katana has good regen. I think I will go with this one. when I have the credits, that is. For now, back to uni. And let's progress the story a bit. Oh, there are other classes like Mecha Combat 101. So there you are, Zulk. You are late. I am late? You are exactly 3.0456 seconds late. The missiles go whoosh. What's this? The machine gun goes rat-a-ta-ta-ta. The laser goes zap. No, less QQ, more pew pew. Okay? All of these complex university formulas are so intimidating. Is she being serious? Oh yeah, she means it. Yes, I'm serious. She is totally being serious. I do not care what you scored on your entrance exam, Zulk. Although your score was pretty impressive, in the future you are expected to be on time, else I will fail you right out of my class. You may now take your seat. At least she is not going to make me wear a silly hat. Zulk, as punishment for being late, you must wear this hat. I'm going to pass all our tests and show her what I am really made of. Just you wait and see. Now where was I? Oh yes. Students, please open your books to page 3157065. What is this number? It seems so specific. Either they got this number by tapping on their keyboard randomly, or this is a reference to something I don't get. Alicia is one of the strictest instructors at Gears University. Thanks to you, Sally always brings an apple to class. For herself, not the teacher. And then you? A lot of people dream of piloting mecha. In fact, he is right now. Some students find it easier to get high scores when playing during class. Okay. If I click start class, objective, defeat a single opponent. This is basically just a bunch of side quests, combat side quests. I'll go do this later. I am keeping the hand though. Advanced combat theory class. Blah blah blah. Hey look, it's the new kid. Oh hello Zulk. You're 0.02933 repeating. Of course, seconds early. I am? Yes, which is exactly what I expect from my students. What's this? Choosing the most effective battle setup for your mecha will be key to success in difficult battles. See chapter is this thing. You may now take your seat. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. This class will give you advanced training on mecha combat based on weapon selection. What this means is that you will be pushed into initially unfair fights. Using the weapons you own, you must disable the enemy's advantage in order to secure your victory. Finally, let us begin class. Again, another bunch of side quests, which I will do, but not right now. I am not doing the extra math class right now. Instead, I am going to go back and visit the dean and progress the story. You get the feeling that you are being watched. Greetings, Zulk. Your results from the entrance exam were impressive, but you still lack experience. However, you seem to have great potential. Return. Return to me when you have learned more about the ways of mecha. So, looks like I need to be higher level. Guess I'm doing this class now, mecha combat class. Objective, defeat a single opponent in a completely safe training battle, which will take place in unescapable battle arena using live ammunition. Survivors may continue on to the next class. Survivors. Completely safe. Unescapable battle arena. Live ammunition. Okay, if you say so. They go first. That's fine. I am going to use the switch gun. And then this. Reduced damage. Then the retractable rifle. And then the laser again because I can't use anything else. Hey look, I actually dodged something. I'm gonna farm credits until I can buy. Hey, a new mecha. Great job, you passed the test. Let's start class again. Recommended level 4. I am level 3. Defeat 2 level 3 opponents without repairing your mecha in between. I'm at least going to try. Zulk, you did well on your first test. Now let's see if you can handle multiple opponents. Okay, let's see if this works or not. Let's see if my build actually builds. I wonder something. What would happen if I did this first? Instead of the switch gun, if I leveled up. Nice. Alright, let's see. Instead of the switch gun, if I use the bargain bin laser first, what happens? Well, I reduced the damage. I did the switch gun. Oh, that's just better. I think that's just better. Yeah, that's just straight up better. Great job, you passed the test. I'm gonna leave because now that I'm level 4, that means I have 10 points to spend. And again, 4 here, 3 in efficiency, 2 in luck, 1 in accuracy. Trained. And that's a shadow side bot. Ah well, I'll fire the bargain bin laser first. Hey, I dodged again. Guess pumping my reflexes actually did help. Though I am noticing that I'm not inflicting the reduced damage much on this dude. Did do some bonus damage though. Okay, maybe that dodge was kinda lucky. I have not been dodging a single attack since. Wait, did my energy consumption lower yet? It did not. That's fine. Excellent work. You can feel your mecha piloting abilities increasing. Okay, good. Let's go back. Now that I'm level 4, and I think I need to be level 5 as far as I'm aware. I might have enough for a new mecha. Yeah, I can buy this now. It has 10 regen, which will be helpful. And while this has a bit more energy, I think I like having the extra regen more. Yes. Can I sell my original mecha? Oh, I need to switch first. Oh, I need the mecha hanger to switch mechs. Now checking arsenal. Actually, I need to check something. What does my default weapons do? These are both level 3, right? Energy 10, cooldown 1. And 8 to 12, cooldown 1. 6 to 10, 8 to 12. So yeah, this is just a copy of that. Retractable rifle. And what does the freshman pointer laser do? 6 to 10, 2 cooldown, energy cost 10. 7 to, I think I like the retractable rifle more. And as for the switch gun, 15 to 19, cooldown 3. Yeah, I think I'll equip that. And have this as well. Giving me a bonus to hit. And I can start selling a bunch of stuff as well. Sell. Sell the bargain bin laser for 48 credits. Speaking of which, do I have any good? Can I? Oh, I don't have the other shoulder. Okay. I can't buy anything. What about arms? Do I have? Did I unlock anything? Lightly used Gatling guns. Cooldown to 16 to 18. Well, I can't afford it anyway. Let's do a few more missions. I'm going to actually pause a bit and try to get some level ups in Energy Blade 101. So I can unlock the uniform. I'm going to pause because you probably don't want to see me rolling the dice over and over again. So I just noticed something. Because I tried again and failed once before, I got a +5 persistence bonus. And that brought me up to 29, and I sense that your power is growing. Stay on your current path and it will lead you to greatness. Your skill level is 2. Sword fight. Hard work, dedication, and a lot of sweat are what it takes to master the art of controlling energy blades. Let's go to the weapon rack. See what's the second weapon I can get at the lowest skill. So far 5. Yeah, I think I need to get to rank 3. I'll cut back and play this game a bit more when I, or you know what, instead of doing that, how about this? I will do a lot of grinding on this thing until I get to rank 3, I guess, off camera. And going back to Mecha Combat, students, please open your books to blah blah blah. Oh, I should do this one as well, not this one. Advanced Combat Theory. Next. Okay, you may want to re-equip your mecha before going into this battle. Are you sure that's the chassis you want to use? Defeat a Runehawk mecha that can reflect 30% of critical attacks. I would be careful using those strong weapons. That's fine, because I've looked at this screen and apparently my stats aren't giving me any boosts yet. I have +1 to hit, but that's from my head and not from my accuracy stat. So yeah. I don't know. Oh, dodge. Yeah. Let's go. I think I'm good. Advanced Runehawk mecha. And this thing will reflect my critical hits. It's a good thing that no matter what I do, I won't have that many critical hits. Ouch. I'm going to use the retractable rifle. Why? Because extra damage. Head chained. Cooldown added. It's a good thing my head doesn't have any cooldown. Reflect shield activated. Reflects some damage back at the... Oh, it's any damage, not just critical hit damage. So never mind then. I'll just have to power through it and make sure I take less damage than I'm dealing to him. Whoops. Got too close. I can do this. I can power through this. I know I can. Wait, who are you? Human is a new student at the Gears. A lot of strange rumors about him are spreading around campus. War in Pieces by Louis Toybox. He's still sleeping. I beat him at that game yesterday. I wonder what his score is. Okay, let's try that again. I'm gonna try doing most damage when his shields are not up. How about that? That sounds like a good idea. I I still have to use the bargain laser though. Mostly because if I don't, then I'll be hit with cooldown. And now your reflex shield is active. How many turns of reflex do you have? 5 turns left. Reflected damage. Again, I feel like I can power through this because the alternative is health leached. Okay, never mind. I can't beat it yet. I need a mech that can survive skipping a few turns. Or I need to be a higher level. Lecture Roller. I bet the instructors really do use these screens for games when we're not here. I'm gonna go back and do the other one. Leave. Mecha piloting. Oh no, that's the stat level up thingy. Let's do this thing. Defeat 3 low-level opponents in a row without repairing your mecha. You performed adequately on your last test. I wonder if you will handle 3 opponents with such ease. Repair. So I need to start off with this bargain bin laser. Then the switch gun, because I need to conserve some mana. Actually, I don't. It looks like I am out regening. What's my regen? 10. Yeah, I'm out regening, so I can just go with a retractable rifle now that I have this mech. I was hoping I'd get a damage boost of that. Okay, I fumbled that one. Let's start off with the bargain laser to try and reduce incoming damage. Then retractable rifle because regen is not a problem. Then bargain laser again. Then the switch gun. Ooh, yeah, I fumbled badly. Retractable rifle. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. I wanna try this again. I think I can do this if I planned better. Let's try. Retractable rifle first this time. 17. Then the bargain laser. No effect, I guess. Then the switch gun. Then the bargain laser again. 74. Let's see if I can do something similar with this. Okay, bonus damage, good. This, because so I don't have to skip turns. Switch gun. Then bargain laser again. Retractable rifle. Go. One more enemy, huh? If it turns out that I don't need to worry about energy usage and regen, I might just go back, untrain, and put my efficiency into something else instead. I'm not sure. I needed a lucky dodge there. Yeah, not working. I am gonna go back here to stare at this again, this screen. And yeah, if it turns out that I don't need this high of an efficiency, I might just drop it. What? Can't spend any more points. I can do this. Interesting. Yeah, I might drop it and instead go for reflex, hyper reflex, I guess. Either hyper reflex or like swap efficiency for luck and accuracy, something like that. But we'll have to see. Right now it's too early to call because my stats aren't doing jack. So, you know what? I think this is a good point to end it. So guys, that's it for this video. If you like this video, be sure to leave a like, comment and or subscribe. Dislike it if you hated it. Next episode, I'm going to find a way to get to level 5 quickly. And until then, and I'm Zulk-RS. I'll see you next time.